No, this isn't the funnel web, guys. This is a kinetic SMG tearing up this activity. A ton of people have been sleeping on this trick that allows you to get volatile rounds for your kinetic weapon and take your Void 3.0 builds to the next level. Most people have got their beloved funnel web glued to their energy slot, but the kinetic slot I found this season leaves a lot to be desired. Often I just stick in any old unstoppable or anti-barrier weapon, but I barely find myself using it throughout the activity. So I've been using this amazing Titan build you can see in the gameplay in the background, where I practically have all my abilities up every few seconds. It's been amazing for speedrunning through playlist activities and having a ton of fun. I have been debating a lot, however, what to use for the kinetic weapon so I can utilize volatile rounds, but I think I finally found an answer to this. Guys, if you do find this video helpful, then do hit the subscribe button and become part of the crew here. For my regular viewers, if you guys could let this video play out once until the end, then that would go a long way in supporting the channel, guys. So how do you get a volatile rounds workhorse weapon for the kinetic slot? Enter Osmosis. Using your grenade ability changes the weapon's damage type to match your subclass until you stow it. Now this perk is often overlooked, but for Void 3.0 and then later Arc 3.0 and Solar 3.0, this perk is going to synergize with all these builds so well. The perk is really easy to activate as well. You just need to throw your grenade. It doesn't even require you to get a kill with the grenade to activate it, and then your kinetic weapon will turn into a void weapon. Now, I found pairing it with the fragment Echo of Instability works really well, as you can throw your grenade, kill someone, and then you have Osmosis and volatile rounds procced at the same time without having the need to pick up an elemental well. This also means that this will be future-proof for next season when Volatile Flow, the artifact mod, goes away, so you can still use volatile rounds reliably for your kinetic weapon. Now, originally I was using my time-lost Fatebringer with Osmosis, as you can see in the gameplay in the background, and it was working pretty well. However, volatile rounds works best with a weapon with a high fire rate. It's alright for something like the Fatebringer, but the best weapon I've found this season is the Kinetic SMG Escape Velocity. Now, at the time of releasing this video, as of the 25th of March, Xur is actually selling an absolute god roll Escape Velocity that will let you take advantage of this trick I'm telling you about. Now, Xur is actually selling an Escape Velocity with Osmosis and Overflow, and this literally feels like a kinetic funnel web. Overflow overflows the magazine every time you go over a special weapon brick or a heavy weapon brick, and that happens so often in PvE. Honestly, I've been fed up of trying to wait for a funnel web with subsistence, but there's no reliable way of really farming it since it's a world drop, so this is probably the next best thing. When you have 74 in the mag with this weapon, it feels amazing to mow down enemies not having to reload. For the Fatebringer, the role I'd recommend here is Osmosis and Adrenaline Junkie. That lets you take advantage of the 5x stack from a grenade kill, and then with Osmosis you get the volatile rounds. Okay, there you have it, guys. You can now run double Void SMG and tear through playlist activities insanely quick. Or if you wanted to run a different energy weapon apart from Funnel Web and not lose the insane power of volatile rounds, you can now do so. If you liked what I talked about today, remember to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. I'm Mr. Ronit, and that's all for today. Peace out.